welcome back. Yeah, we're gonna build some more trains, and let me just tell people. Hey, so okay, the thing that I wanted to look at is quite simple. There is new shit for literally new Transport Fever 3 trailer just dropped, and I was like, damn. Like the last one was for 2 months. I always have like 4. Yeah, every 2 months or so they put out a new thing, and I'm like, yeah, it keeps looking good. It keeps looking really good. So no, don't start yet. Don't start yet. They're not watching. But yeah, next week is apparently what's it called? The reveal of the next Wiki 3 expansion, which is going to be interesting. Actually, kind of down for the fact that we probably finish up Wiki 3 then next week, and tomorrow is gonna be, yeah, for everyone who's interested, tomorrow then I guess a High God community evening. They have done, the last Skeleton Crew made one big update, and the game is going away. So, like, I guess let's look into it and see what we missed. But yeah, let's switch over. They have something called the First Look Tycoon. Whatever that means, it's hopefully going to be interesting. But goddammit, Transport Fever 3 keeps looking amazing. So let's just watch it.
Welcome once again to Transport Fever 3 First Look.
I know, subtitles are very, very nice, but I know that most of you are watching cannot understand German. Which is a crime, because German is like, the language of poets and thinkers and war crimes. Well, actually, let's just put it like this. The USA is working really hard to make English that, so whew, off the hook there. We can go back to being thinkers and poets.
Welcome once again to Transport Fever 3 First Look. In the previous video, we gave you an overview of how infrastructure choices give you the ability to control your transport network better than ever. In this video, we're going to talk about how those choices will affect the growth of your world to get the most out of the new Tycoon game. Players have the ability to tailor the game mechanics to create their perfect level of challenge. A full control panel has been added to adjust mechanics ranging from industry productivity or vehicle maintenance to economy and the era in which it takes place. We have also added a sophisticated new loan system to the game, giving you multiple choices with different...
Oh, okay. Listen. This is the weirdest thing to be like, hell yeah, more capitalism options, but I'm gonna be honest with you here. It's been a while since any dev in the Tycoon genre has ever touched loans and how loans work. Like, I'm genuinely interested in the fact that we have different repayment conditions. That's like... They did something there. Which just makes me even more think about they should add multiplayer at some point. Because this Tycoon games against each other are really fun, just saying.
Repayment conditions when your empire is in need of a cash injection. First things first, let's get our headquarters built. Not only...
Headquarters! Yay! I like headquarters. You know, we put one on the mountain.
Will this building create a splendid scenic feature for any region? It also provides a significant benefit to the local town.
Ooh.
More on that in a moment. Every citizen in a town has their own life to lead. They live in residential properties, go to work in industrial zones, and shop in commercial districts. If you don't provide the transport options they need to fulfill their movement needs, they'll either try to use a closer target building or use a car to travel.
Hey June, I always want to have a transport company with gold reserves. I mean, we're out here Rockefeller maxing, obviously.
Your town's growth is fueled in the same way it has always been, through the supply of people and cargo. But the way in which your towns grow is now quite different. Every delivered person or item of cargo adds to the town's experience points. Once a town reaches its expansion target, it will hit the next growth level, ranging from small hamlet to large metropolis. Sounds easy, right? The problem is that as a town's requirements increase, so do the chances that problems will start to occur. Problems which, if left unchecked, will slow growth down to a crawl.
I like that.
A town has several different ratings where it measures your performance. One such area is the town's citizens' happiness. Keep your passengers waiting for too long and the grumbles will be very clear. Building faster routes, expanding capacity, or simply more comfortable services may go some way to mitigate these problems. The same story is true when it comes to cargo deliveries. Overdue deliveries not only pay less, but they'll drag growth down with them. Fail to supply industrial goods, and you'll have a much larger commercial and residential population. Maybe you'll use this to your advantage.
First off, I love that how they just show a whole town just running on cargo trams. They know what the sickos want in this game. They know their audience. But also, I really like this idea of, oh, you need to be actually on time to actually get the maximum benefits. So you actually need to build efficiently.
Create centers of commerce or industrial powerhouses. As your towns grow, so will the problems. A larger population leads to a blight of traffic build-up. For every step forward you make in town size, you'll want to look back at the network you're currently offering to look for optimization and expansion opportunities. But beware, every expansion to fix one rating must be balanced carefully, as its side effects may push down other ratings, noise emissions for example.
Hey Lena!
Of course, towns only really care about noise in residential areas. So perhaps the solution is to install your commuter black hole of a station within your industrial district. Vehicles and infrastructure also create pollution, another town rating you'll be needing to watch closely. Instead of the focus being purely on the suburban area itself, the entire region surrounding a town is affected by pollution. The town's municipality extends beyond the built-up area into the countryside. Building your impressive cargo transfer hub outside city limits might not create a noise problem, but it will still add pollution that will be noticed by the local population. You might think that that forest on the very edge of the city's municipal area is fair game for a new airport construction, but they'll notice. They always notice. The good news is that positive influences also apply on a region-wide basis. That headquarters that we placed at the beginning of the video, that's giving a small growth perk to the municipality.
Ooh.
And you can expand its benefits with side buildings and facilities that will be earned when you move up the ranks as a company owner. The same is true of unique landmark buildings that you will unlock.
I absolutely adore the fact that you have... So, hey, Sophie. Yeah, I have come here for trains, trams, and transportation. Yes. We will transport a lot of Yuri. We've already created a production cycle for that. But yeah, I absolutely love that, you know, actually placing your company headquarters strategically and expanding it gives upsides. It's just, that's good.
Which, when completed, will bring clear benefits to the municipality they reside in.
New lighthouse.
Infrastructure and transport for Eva 3 can be very expensive to build and maintain, so you'll need to spend your money wisely. Even when you've
Oh, that's the silver liner. Sorry. Honestly, kind of the greatest commuter rail design, and USA just hit, like, the time when the USA train design were just all, you know, stainless steel. That was something. But also, Budka. Woo, yeah, Budka. They're great. They should have used them more, like, just everywhere.
In the economy, however, you will rarely create a route that can be described as fire and forget. Instead, you'll want to revisit older lines frequently, especially when...
Wait! Why is that, Castle? I know that is a very, very specific castle.
when they're in a growing town, and balance them delicately to optimize all the town ratings together. Whether your focus is on one small town or the entire game world, you set the rules so that the game challenges you in a way you'll thoroughly enjoy on your way to becoming a true transport tycoon. Thank you very much for watching. We hope to see you again soon.
A true transport tycoon, you say? Transport tycoon mention. That castle is for tokusatsu shooting, bro. But it's it's absolutely fair. But yeah, what can I say? Oh hey,
you set the rules.
Talent. This was actually a really good German regional train. But interesting mishmash you have here, because like that's the American that's definitely an American diesel engine. That is, I'm pretty sure, Swiss rolling stock. There, down here, you see is TGV Duplex. TGV Duplex is actually kind of amazing. Like, imagine double-stacked high-speed rail. That's just like... also, that's definitely... I think that's one of the newest German tram designs. They actually had like a mass order of those. We see another Swiss train in the background, a cargo tram down here. Oh, yeah, you know what? I shouldn't just go through it. I'm like, it looks good. God, it still looks good. When is it coming out? Honestly, the TGV Duplex is actually relatively comfortable.
Side city.
Hey, genuinely thing. Who do you think has the better, you know, high-speed rail rolling stock? Germany or France? We've had high-speed train, yes, but what about second high-speed train? Japan. Okay. I mean, can I really say no to that answer? Hard to do, actually. Honestly, the Japanese one... Okay, the irony is the Japanese ones are not bad. The problem is... Okay, but the Chinese ones just literally stole from us. I'm just... Okay? Can we point that out for a second? There's so many... There is actually a shocking amount of trains that are just like, oh damn, the Velaro is mighty fine. Let's just steal the Velaro design. train versus train Japan. I get you. I think the irony though is there is a reason that Japanese trains are just not exported, and the main reason is, well, let's just be real here. They are just kind of optimized to mainly work in Japan and nowhere else. Okay, so we need to get 3 cities hooked up. We are providing Ravens with better good gejagt than schlecht bedacht, better worse done and badly followed. That is genuinely not that wrong, actually. Yeah. Then again, the Chinese trains are not that good, actually, overall. They're fine, but like, remember the whole thing where I said about Chinese guns also a while ago? They just have this thing that they keep making solid imitations of things, but that's it, kind of. I need to solve a major problem. You stop here for a second. You keep going again. It's not Frankenheim East, that is our... the Yuri distribution hub. Because we are producing high quality lesbian literature in this manufacturer. Yes. Oh, c'est lesbien. Yeah, I'm actually looking very much forward to whatever Transport Fever 3 is doing. It looks so good, that game. Agonia,
Yeah?
could you get me another bottle of cola?
Yes, I could.
I think my brain just needs it.
You're so dependent.
I love you and I want to have you more integrated into the household. Or is this not what you mean?
That's not what I meant. No.
I am wrong.
There you go.
I don't know, today is definitely a caffeine day. That's just a fact, you know? When your brain is just then it's time for caffeine, not coffee. I'm not drinking coffee anymore.
Why not?
Maybe I should. I don't know. Just didn't. I have milk now, but I wanted to back to the
You had a connection with one of the coffee providers.
I know. I should have maybe drank more coffee.
I told you back then that you just stopped.
I didn't want to drink more. Yeah. Nearest greatest diesel engine port compatible. No, I'm not running on the same software as Payday. Going brum 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 in the morning. I'm going on. Stop that. I'm not a diesel engine.
No, doo-doo.
No. That would be the funniest bit of them all. Just like underground tunnel collision, but no. Yeah, by the way, I think the poll is still up for what comes this weekend on Discord. Also, I guess tomorrow will be High Guard Community Evening. Hopefully that will be fun. They made like one final update, so yeah. If you want to be in the round, you should have it installed then. Yeah, I guess that was something the last devs just wanted to do, and I'm like, oh wow. That's depressing, you know? It's kind of, this whole thing is just kind of depressing. I hope you hope that will be kind of enjoyable at least. any idea what I'm building here anymore. It's least comprehensible metro system. Delicious railway spaghetti. I mean, yeah. Me, I have headaches. Also me, builds whatever the fuck this is. Oh yeah, I'm building complete spaghetti again. No, wait, they're flying in here. Okay, so... I should have been scared of assurances because it's not English. Yes. The incomprehensible creations by queer people. Okay, I have an idea. Yeah, I have an idea. Makes it worse. Obviously. Perfect. A new vehicle to supplant our Yuri delivery demands. So I don't know how much we need. I just built for the future. Okay, so now, apparently, so we have a double Yuri distribution hub approach. Good. So this one can actually be used for multiple trains. This is good. This is very good. Then they can go all here, whoosh, and then one can drive over here. Go up and through here. And considering this is like the only line they're in, bada bing, bada boom. Ha! And we have a new distribution. Okay, so now no new goods wagon. No. So you will go to the Yuri distribution hub and then deliver to Ravensshausen. Multi-track Yuri. We are building multi-track Yuri. Anyway, let's see how well the Yuri line. That's the Yuri distribution line 1. Simple. So now it arrives at the Yuri distribution hub. It picks up nothing. Nothing yet. No Yuri has yet been produced. We are just testing out our production delivery system. So... whoever controls the Yuri controls the universe. Exactly! Without Yuri there will be no universe domination. It's done, Yuri. No Comrade Premier. It has only begun. Universal domination. You all are speaking my language, which is English. I really hope we get a better goods van at some point, because I want to distribute Yuri more efficiently. I was about to make that joke, but... I'd subscribe to it first. Okay, so... a lot of games everyone was probably not legally allowed to play, but also keep in mind, age ratings are a suggestion. Like, genuinely, this is just at who you are allowed to sell it, not who's allowed to play it. There's a big difference there, by the way, and there's a specific reason this was put into the law like that. At least here in Germany. So... Not enough. Not enough Yuri is being produced yet. I might need to up the delivery. What really did Red Alert 2 have anyway? Probably 16. I don't think Red Alert 2 is a higher rated game. I mean, RTS generally got like around 12 or so, like 16. Yep, that got 16, probably due to the cutscenes. It had Kirov airships, 10 out of 10, absolute perfection. Absolute perfection was Supreme Commander Forged Alliance Forever, but that's another topic. Because Red Alert 2 had Kirov airships. What? Okay, Okay. Yes, Forged Lines Forever does not have care of airships. It does, however, have Monkey Lords. And Monkey Lords are easily also, you know, good.
FAA also has donuts.
Flying donuts, exactly, with death lasers.
And then you beat them, and then they fall into your base despite all of it. Kill everything.
It's also very true. First volumes of Green Fury distributed to lesbians in Ravenswald. Yes. We are providing essential services here. This will definitely not lead into any problems. Ooh, we have a new lesbian transport vehicle. Still no better goods van. Yay, no problems. I love having no problems. Yay! No problems having is great. Everyone loves having no problems. Ah, this is like such a big, you know, lesbian arterial railway. I really hope the maps in Transport Fever 3 are big enough, because like the irony is, if they're not, I might genuinely just return to Locomotion. I mean, I will play Locomotion anyway when they update the map size, but imagine long distance Yuri delivery. We will be cooking. See how much these cities can grow? Supplied with gay shit. But yeah, what Yuri is being produced mainly right now? Chat, what do you think is the baseline Yuri supply to the Free Ravens? I love how stable the game is now. The first versions definitely crashed a lot, but since the January update, smooth. I can stream it without hitches. That's not misogyny! Automod, what? Take a wild guess what was tagged. MILF.
Isn't it just the profession of sexual attraction?
Yeah.
And a genre.
Yeah. But like Yuri, MILF, Monster Girl, Dubious Consent, that is actually the most vanilla lineup I've ever seen for lesbian content. I love that Dubious Consent has just become a thing. Okay.
What about gay for pay?
Pay for gay.
Pay for gay, same thing.
You fucked it up!
I'm sorry I don't get to pay.
Apparently recently on the rise, which is interesting.
Yeah. It's stupid, but it's funny.
Gonna start off easy, yeah? Okay, but which monster girl is it? Is it werewolf, succubus, vampire, lamia? Which one is it? Can show them the real good shit right from this jump. All of the that is an amalgamation of very lesbian stuff. Vampire would be the classic, absolutely. It's just like, you know, sometimes Vampire Mommy just needs a new little blood bag for her collection, and you're really cute, and she just wants to sink her fangs into your soft neck. Thanks, Lady Beatrice. Honestly, I'm shocked they haven't brought her back yet. Like, again, Capcom is very held back, even if they know, like, the Resident Evil team really is... Like, you know, every other series would have, like, instantly, you know, try to milk her in the next game. But nope, they just have restraint beyond measure. Okay, requires paper. I did something there, I know. Restraint yourself. Everyone being extremely normal. That's the normal stream chat. Indeed, very normal. God damn it! Wait, Automod! I already allowed it! Allowing an Automod. Everyone, our Yuri paper consortium is not producing enough. Yuri non-consent auto. Amazing. Okay. So, where do we start? Yeah, up there. Sounds good. Actually, no. Actually, yes. Oh, hi, bot. Hi, bot. Oh, yeah. Ohio, bot-sama. Ooh, city stations, but we're not doing... Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Yes. It's a pretty good song, actually. I like it. It's one of those jams I just sometimes put in because when I'm like just in the mood for it, you know? Okay, so anyway, I just started blasting. Yes! Speaking of profanation, dubious consent. What? All I'm doing is like building too far. Real estate, yeah. Sogenanntes freie Denker finde ich statt. We have absolutely normal conversations on this channel and I love it. I just point that out? I really like that. What do you think? How many train drivers will just fucking quit the moment they have to drive over this? You could change this for the roller coaster tycoon. I could actually do that, yeah. I mean, then again, look at this. This is like built with bricks and mortar. That's a sturdy bridge. That bridge won't have problems.
Do you have already the infants for the fundament?
Yes.
Good.
No fundaments without infants, obviously. Go. A true butt of a bridge should not. Yes. Imagine needing to brake up there. It's like, nah, you can't drive here now. Just not. Interestingly, all the signals are in working order and automated. That's better than the Deutsche Bahn. That actually works. Good. I like it. I like when my train system work. Now I probably only need to connect the last one to have like probably the steadiest wood flow possible. There we go. It works perfectly. goes. Produce that lumber and let me export it. Anyway, where's the last? Oh, yeah, here. Das wird nach dem Juri gepunkt. Ah. So, wait a second. We have 3, 3, 6. Okay. Aww. Everyone, we still do not have better goods wagons. You know, I want to speak to the CEO of trains. This can't be. Hey, Anna. Very good, actually. Because we hooked up two more production centers of wood to our paper manufacturer, so we should produce more high quality paper for more Yuri distribution. Speaking of, we actually have a Yuri distribution network now. It's a mess, but it works. So, yeah. And there we go. Paper is going up. Ultimate hates you today, Lena. Just straight up hatred. Go. Oh no, I can optimize that route. What a glorious day for Company My Company Face. So we're transporting 30% of the 900 tons of paper. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade. Yuri domination achieved indeed. And all done by this guy. Yumiko Riedman will have enough books for a day. Who's that? Am I stupid? Well, sorry town, you need to have another round of remodeling. Because this is not enough anymore. When the read or die enemy, which was one with her main trait being positive. Which one is that? I generally don't know this one. Oh no, I confused it. There will be no Yuri if I don't fix this. There we go. Okay. But yeah, what's the read or die anime? I'm a bit confused. There was a read or die anime, and I'm like, huh? I only know it by name, really. Huh. Okay, good. Now. There we go. Now it should actually deliver enough to produce more Yuri. let's see what it is about. Read or die? Huh. Her name is really Yomiko Reedman? Did fucking Hideo Kojima write this?
I think I saw that.
What?
I had Stepmania songs about the opening, so...
Usually you find anime through Stepmania openings. Why am I not even surprised? Why am I not even surprised? You think so, don't you? Okay. At least we have now such a steady flow of lumber. It should work. Then again, the whole production stuff is a bit wonky, and maybe they will increase and fix that. Who knows? Whee! The quality paper production line is now hauling more paper over per train. I am producing Yuri. Blocking half the town just with 2 trains. Yes. That's how you want to see it. Anyway, you know what? Time to upgrade our lesbian distribution system. Actually, you can also get a small upgrade, I would say. The greater good of greater boobs being transported over greater distances. Ah, yeah. We upgraded our estrogen delivery train. Very important work is being done here. They can now just have more gallons of estrogen per tank being transported from the estrogen factory down to the HRT factory, and then that will be spread as it should. That's what my taxes are used for. I see. Obviously. We need to ensure that there are quality distribution lines for, you know, things like estrogen. Like, imagine if someone wants to just, it's like, you know, it gets just in the mood for estrogen and there's no estrogen available. Holy cannoli, you can't have that. You gotta supply the people. Yeah, not driving on the left side. What are we, French people? Or worse, British? Alright. Yeah, how was everyone's week so far? Relatively relaxing. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, blimey, British in it. I mean, those are the Australians, and the Australians are just very funny. I don't have beef with the Australians, truly. The Australians are genuinely, like, I think the best version of the British. And when someone is now like, oh, but yeah, I said the best version. A world without estrogen would be dystopian, or worse, a Labour Party conference. Ooh. While everyone was out, I heard some people going wild over Slay the Spire 2 happening. Okay. It's probably not my game, but hey, it's so cool that it is out. That it is out. I say. Nice. Hope it went well, by the way. Sophie? That was weird. Okay. There we go. Now it's fixed though. Roundly trashed, but valiantly trashed. Very important. Valiantly being trashed. That's good. There we go. Okay, so. At some point I should probably get the... So, you know what this means, by the way? We can now go and I really wish there was an easier upgrade version for that, but maybe that is coming with one of the newer versions. Oi. Oh, they have an upgrade feature now. Ooh. That makes it a lot easier, actually. More estrogen is being produced. Yay! Look at Ravensshausen. Isn't that the main station? With like nice glass. Honestly, we are building not enough train stations anymore with like glass roofs that are like shaped like this. Just not enough. AKA nearly none. AKA I think the last one we did was Berlin Hauptbahnhof. But also Berlin Hauptbahnhof is just like the last German train flex. We just built the best station and then gave up. Like... Where's the Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof? I mean, yeah, you know what? Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof is one of those stations where you're like, oh, this is nice. Then you look just like a little bit to your left and you're like, I think that guy wants to stab me. Because it's fucking Frankfurt. You know what is wrong with fucking Frankfurt? Oh yeah, there is our estrogen delivery line. With some lesbians on board, even. Fucking Frankfurt is full of pranks. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Okay, I genuinely do not know how I should describe Frankfurt better than... Oh god, no. The city. Genuinely. I wish I couldn't say it, like, but like, you know, Berlin, everyone's like, oh no, Berlin, but like, here's the thing, okay? People in Berlin will murk you if you start beef with them. In Frankfurt, they will murk you just because they feel like it in that moment. Okay? So like people in Berlin seem angry, but when you're nice and ask, hey, just want to know where the next best döner is, then we'll have a discussion which döner shop is actually like the best around here. Might get into stabbing between each other, but they will help you because they're actually kind of nice. Look at that, upgraded lesbian transportation devices. And yeah, otherwise, oh god, when we talk about the cities, like, I mean, here's the thing, I like some really, I really have just I have a soft spot for like old, you know, main stations, you know, those with a bit of flair. New ones can be great too, don't get me wrong at all. It's just, how should I put it in the best way? I have kind of a soft spot for Karlsruhe, by the way. Karlsruhe is like a very, it's like, in my opinion, one of the most basic, classic main stations you can have. But it just has charm, you know? Then again, the opposite of Karlsruhe, which is obviously the upper. So the thing about Karlsruhe is you have the rails, and then there's one or two basically just passageway beneath where you just walk, and then you go up to. Oh, they're producing even more estrogen now. Do you know how much estrogen we're producing right now? It's so much estrogen. Anyway, and you go up, but then Then you have Hamburg. And Hamburg is, you have this big, old, wonderful, like, glass hall. And then you look down onto the trades. And it's like, shame it's just overloaded as fuck. Like, I really, it was, they need to, like, I know they are like, oh, how can we improve this? And the answer is, hey, everyone, you improve this by, digging. You go and, like, yes, you're doing the U5, but you take, like, a few billion in hand, okay? Okay? Anyone from the city, if you're hearing me, you take a few billions, okay? And then you fucking build another, another basement with like at least 4 to 6 tracks just for the rail, for the long distance rail. And then we talk. Or, you can park the regional rail, the plebs. Or you know what? There is so much like asphalt and cars out front. You can just remove that and build more rail. Anyway, thanks for coming to my TED Talk about how to improve Hamburg Hauptbahnhof. That same notion I love Antwerp Central. The great red steel and glass shit is always wonderful. I've never seen that. I will Google that in a second, actually. The Yuri distribution lines, well, the lesbian distribution trains are working at high speeds to deliver all the lesbians to their girlfriends that live across the country. They always live across the country, and you need to get there by train. It's like so many lesbians are waiting at stations across the nation for their girlfriends to arrive. Flowers in hand, crying, ready to commit the next 2 weeks to that relationship. First and second class carriages, it's abolish that shit. Top and bottom carriages, now we're talking. Yes. No, not less estrogen produced. That's illegal. Don't produce less estrogen. there was a train. Who wasn't capable because too busy rotting each other after dipping into their own supply to continue compacting. Trainee Mac Train Face is now promoted because we delivered enough lesbians across the nation. We delivered all the lesbians, the best lesbians. What's frothing, actually? Also, I just point out, whoever wanted to live there is bold in their choices. What? Trainee Mac Train Face, a true ally. Yeah. Not look up rotting on stream. Yeah, I'm just like, I've seen it like on the timeline. People are like, oh, this is like, okay. Apparently it's something I should know, but nope. So I'm just curious, actually. Do look it up. I mean, I guess. Ravensfeld doesn't have a tram yet. Oh, I know what we do next time. Right away. Ooh, better passenger carriages. Do look it up. Do not stream that window. Yeah, okay, what? What are you talking about? I was just asking what rotting is. Now they're just like, I'm not supposed to look it up.
Wait, I'm hearing music. Please say the word again.
Rotting. I was asking what that is because I've seen it a bunch of times. Like, what is going on now? Why are you laughing? Listen, how can the girl get a simple answer to a simple question for once?
You know what it is, you just don't know the word. That's fine.
What? Stop! Can you all stop being so cryptic? I'm just genuinely confused here. Too pure for the sinful word. I'm not pure. What are you talking about? I'm just unknowingly. What? Why are you laughing? Still don't have a better tram. I hate this. Yeah, why are you just not telling me? It's so weird. And then you pretend as if I don't. What?
They told you already. Google it, don't stream it.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Okay.
So if you want to know, do that.
I'm just a bit pissed that I still don't have a better goods wagon though. Because like I have covered hopper wagons, passenger carriages, hopper wagons, all of that good shit. Man, I wish Twitch's clipping feature wasn't ass. I mean, isn't it working pretty fine? I don't know. Yeah, that's true. The Yuri distribution line. Oh. It is delivering rain. Yuri description running to Fort. I don't think I can rename those though. Wait, why are you so insistent on that now? No. This. Oh, I need the covered ones. Right. This grain is grain. I was running the wrong thing the whole time. Have a good night. I guess so. What? Oh shit! I'm over my time. Yeah, everyone. The only thing we still need to do is upgrade this wonderful last station. It's gonna be funny if you think about it, like, you know, oh hey, let's unload a whole lot of grain, like, right in the city. Inside the glass hall. The dust will be everywhere. Okay. Oh wait, Ravenswood East. Oh, I'm wrong. I should have stayed as a normal station. Can't redo it. Well, that's me then. Okay, everyone? That was a good amount of work for today, I would say. Oh, there's more estrogen. Yeah. See you all around. I don't know when we get back to this, but one day we truly will. Make a screenshot. Again, tomorrow, hi God, be there. If we get like 3 more people or so, we have a full team, and then we can see if people are playing and maybe stomp some noobs. Pound some noobs.
More like getting stumped, because we will be the noobs.
No, we're pros.
No. Technically, we're newbies.
We just need to be confident. That's at least my option. Hochgarde. What's some noobs? Okay, what is it? Anyway.
You can go in.
Yeah. But you know what? First of all, thanks everyone for tuning in. This was very enjoyable. Hope you also enjoyed the trains. See you around for, yeah, High Guard. Or if that doesn't work, more trains. Yeah. Bye.